Oh, dear God. It's really Luis.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I was hoping that it was some cruel hoax, some awful mistake. I know that you told me it was him. But it really is him. The love of my life is gone forever.
We were told that his next of kin would be here to give us our instructions. You are his deceased wife, aren't you?
I'm his fiancée. At least I was.
Forgive us, ma'am, but we'll be needing to talk to his closest legal relative.
There's no need. Luis and I were closer than anyone else in this world. I told you we had a child together.
Like I said, you have our deepest condolences, but they're very strict about this. It's the law. Who should we call?
I can't believe I'm not allowed to make any decisions about what to do with Luis's body.
With all due respect, ma'am.
Fine, I'll call his mother and father. I'll know what to do.
I'll get that. Hello?
Martin, it's Sheridan.
We've been trying to reach you. Is Luis here?
I'm at the airport with the casket right now.
He's here. Sheridan's with his body.
Is she all right? Does she want us to come there?
Pilar wants to know if...
I heard. It's okay. There's no need for anyone to come down here. 2 men from the military accompanied the casket. Martin, I looked inside.
Oh, Sheridan, why?
I needed to see. I had to see with my own 2 eyes, and it's him. It's really him.
Dear God.
The men want to know what to do with the casket, which funeral home to go to.
What?
They want to know where to take the body.
Here. Right here. We'll have the wake at home. I want my boy home.
Pilar says to bring him home.
Of course. That's the way she would want it. We're on our way.
For me to see. I couldn't say goodbye. I want to give my son a proper goodbye. And so will Miguel and Paloma and Teresa.
You know what? Teresa, speaking of Teresa, she should be here any moment now.
I was wondering that, yeah. I think so, too. Yeah, she'll come, but I don't know if Miguel got my message. And Paloma, she doesn't know that
All right,
her brother's dead yet. I mean,
I'll go call her on her cell phone, okay?
okay. Oh, oh. Oh, God. You know, even as a boy, Luis was different from other children. He was tiny and he just behaved so grown up. He took his responsibility to his family so seriously.
Certainly more than his father did. You know, I think it works the other way around. The son saying that he hopes that when he grows up, he becomes the kind of person that his father was. You know, in my case, I hope that someday I can be the kind of man that my son would be proud.
Happy, please tell me Mr. Bennett was wrong. Luis isn't. Oh my God. My brother. First Antonio, now Luis.
I'm so sorry.
Gwen, do me a favor. Don't ever take what you have with Ethan for granted. Life is just too short and uncertain.
Don't need to tell me that.
Because Luis and I weren't legally married, I'm not entitled to make any decisions about his funeral.
He wanted you to be his wife. In his heart, you always were.
Not on paper. Not on paper where it really counts.